I bet. So the movie opens up and we see my son Billy Hope looking like he done spent the night with Zoe Spencer, and he instantly gets clocked in the face. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, Billy getting his shit rocked is very common in this movie. Y'all gonna see that a lot. This man is blocking punches with his face, not his hands, with his face. And just look at his wife's face in the crowd. She panicking, thinking her husband gonna be a vegetable for the rest of his life. And what the fuck is 50 Cent doing here? I could have sworn I just saw him get set up by Tariq like last month. The fuck are you doing here? So Billy is getting hit in the ribs over and over and over, and bro brings him in for a clinch and he's talking shit to him. And this fucking freak likes this. It's like it almost gives him a boost. He's getting CTE for the love of the game on his Chris Benoit timing. And then we hear the commentator say that they've seen Billy win fights where he's looked way worse than this. Like, excuse me? This isn't even the worst of it? Oh hell no. If I was his agent, I'd be panicking constantly, bro. The frequent heart attacks are not worth the 5 or 10% that I get out of your contracts, bro. I just quit. The next round starts and this nigga has his hands at his waist. Like, bro, protect yourself. Please, I'm begging you, bro. Billy weaves a left and lands a haymaker and he got bro stumbling. Buddy goes in for a clinch like his life depended on it, because it really did. But once the ref broke it up, he practically sentenced this man to death, because Billy winds up this punch from behind his back and he puts this man to sleep. Got his ass hitting the Jordan logo on the mat, and by the grace of God, he somehow magically gets up. And bro is hearing colors and seeing sounds, because what the fuck are you looking at? Billy goes for the kill, and you could just tell bro put his all into that punch. He had that bitch winded up like he was gonna throw a pitch. He just got the shit knocked out of him, and the ref just calls the match and Billy gets the win. We head over to the press conference and Buddy right here says,
"Hey Billy, I know you're 43-0. You're personally my favorite fighter. But who are you gonna fight next, my glorious king?"
And before Billy could answer, he gets interrupted by this guy who could be my fucking cousin. I swear to God, this nigga looks like my cousin Chino. So for context, his name is Miguel Escobar, and of course he's Colombian. Why am I not surprised? Hollywood only got 3 last names when it comes to Hispanic characters, bro. I swear. Everyone is either named Ruiz, Lopez, or Escobar. So Miguel is antagonizing Billy for a fight, talking about he ain't been hit by a real man and calling his wife baby. Oh nah, gang, you playing a dangerous game right here. If it was me, I'm signing that contract on a fucking napkin, bro, right then and there. I do not care. I need that fight tomorrow. We backstage now and Billy feels the exact same way that I do, and he tells 50 Cent goofy ass in this fucking fedora to make the fight happen, but he's not trying to do it, talking about Torres makes the most sense. And Billy does not like this. He's taking it as disrespect, and he flips the table and tells bro to make the match happen. We're back home and Billy tucks his daughter into bed, and him and wifey are in the room about to celebrate, but she tells him that he needs to stop fighting the way he does because it scares the living shit out of her. And I ain't gonna lie, she's not wrong. She's completely right. I have never seen somebody block punches with their face before. I don't know how he survived 43 fights boxing this way. It's a fucking miracle. His brain should be mashed potatoes right now. He tells her that she's right and they end up celebrating and shit. It's the next day and 50 got a new fight deal for him. 2 years, 3 fights, $30 million. And wifey instantly shuts that shit down. And my dog 50 is in distress. His ass needs that 5% of them deals badly. He's gonna end up having to go back and sell drugs for Ghost again, and he don't want to do that. It's nighttime now and Billy is working on a speech for this charity event that he's going to, but this man has a fucking mental breakdown over not knowing how to spell the word incarcerated. Like, you don't know how to spell incarcerated? Are you serious? Whatever, that's besides the point. Wifey calms him down instantly, and I haven't seen some shit like this since Black Widow calmed the Hulk down. Like, goddamn, the poom poom must be far. That shit's stronger than crack. So Billy gives his speech, and that sounded like a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but hey, what else can you expect from somebody with brain damage? The speech is over and Billy's trying to leave the building, but my cousin starts talking mad shit, talking about he gonna take his belt and his wife. And ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you an instant nigga moment. You could talk about beating him in a boxing match and taking his championship, cool, that's fine, completely on the table. You're trying to sell a fight and shit, like I get that. But when you bring his wife into the picture, talking about that you gonna fuck that bitch with the belt on, oh nah, it's GG's. That's like pouring gasoline on a fire, and you could just see it in his eyes, the impending crash out that is about to happen. So Miguel calls him a bitch one more time and then instantly gets headbutted and all hell breaks loose. Billy is getting jumped, but Kevin from fucking Snowfall is here. Like, what the fuck kind of crossover is this? And we hear a gunshot go off and a feminine scream in the background, and we see that wifey done got fucking shot, bro. I almost fell to my knees recording this shit. Oh my god. Niggas start fighting and you shoot his wife? Now, to be fair, we don't know who the shooter is until we see this. Oh, never mind. Now we know exactly who did it. Yeah, okay. I ain't claiming these niggas no more, bro. Hector done fucking pissed me off. Shout out all my Colombians, though. Shout out to all my Colombians. I love y'all. Except for Hector hoe ass, bro. You need to go to jail. Fuck you. So wifey ends up dying in Billy's arms, and I wouldn't wish this shit on my worst enemy, bro. RIP to wifey, gang. The funeral happens, and the next few days pass by, and we see Billy screaming into his bed. And what else is on his bed, you might ask? It's a gun and some bullets on that shit. He then loads the gun and takes a look at this picture with his daughter and his wife pose, and I already know bro's up to no good. This guy right here is there to check up on him like a good friend, but Billy ups the strap to his face and pushes him away, talking about you were supposed to protect her and shit. It was your job. And I'm gonna just say this, Billy, how the fuck is this man supposed to stop a bullet? Please let me know, please, because if you can tell me how to stop a bullet with your bare hands, I want to hear it, please. This is a mystery that needs to be solved. Billy pulls up to the hood looking for Hector and ups the pull on his baby mama. I think. I don't know. This bitch look like a crackhead. Billy peeps that she got some kids in there, so he leaves right away. It's the next morning now. We see Billy talking to this accountant, talking about that his money is drying up, and his money is drying up fast. And I'm confused, because how the fuck are you 43 fights into your career, and you're almost fucking broke? 50 brings the contract to him again, telling him to sign it. All his problems will go away. And I don't know about y'all, but this is giving me hella Shrek Forever After vibes. You know that one scene where Shrek signs his life away? Yeah, that's the vibes that I'm getting from this. 50's fiending for bro to sign the contract, so that's exactly what he does. Billy signs the contract. We time skip a little bit to Billy in a fight, and it is 8 weeks later. Like, are you fucking serious? 8 weeks? That's it? 8? Your wife gets murdered and dies in your arms 2 months ago, because that's what 8 weeks is. 8 weeks is 2 months, roughly, I think. And you're already back in the ring? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You couldn't have been that broke. There's no way. Billy is getting his ass whooped. Like, I'm talking about he's getting dog walked, and he ends up getting saved by the bell miraculously. He starts looking in the crowd for his wife, and I feel so bad for him, bro. Like, fuck. I know you're sad, and I sympathize with you. I really do. But if you don't show some damn fight, they're gonna throw the towel in, so I need you to lock in, bro. So the next round starts, and this nigga brings his hands up and then just instantly drops them. Like, what are you doing? His team has no choice but to throw in the towel because he refuses to fight back for whatever reason. I personally think that he's numb and he's just trying to like feel something, even if it is pain, which is crazy, but whatever, bro. This character is completely fucking insane. And to prove my point, he then fucking headbutts the referee for whatever reason. Like, bro, now you decide you want to fight? Come on, dog. Like what are we doing? So Billy ends up getting suspended for a year, meaning no income whatsoever. He gets fined for hitting the referee, is getting sued up the ass by the ref and the network for breach of contract, and he's fucked, bro. He's completely fucked. Billy then finds out that his trainer and 50 Cent are working with Miguel, you know, the guy whose friend killed his wife. And this shit is crazy, bro. Literally 10 minutes ago you was talking about that y'all is family. Snakes in the grass, bro. Watch out for him. He finally arrives home and he starts getting flashbacks to when wifey died in his arms, and he drives his car straight into a damn tree. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Your daughter is upstairs. Matter of fact, she hears this happen and finds her dad on the floor full of blood. How he ended up surviving this shit, I have zero clue, bro. This is one tough son of a bitch. His daughter ends up in child services just like Billy and his wife did when they were kids, and now Billy has to prove that he could be a functioning adult in order to get his daughter back. And when I tell you this nigga's going through it, man, he is going through it. They done repossessed literally everything, bro, from the house to the cars. Shit, I even think I saw Buddy walking with a damn trophy. Like, how the fuck are you gonna take a trophy he won? Are you gonna melt it for something and try and make a chain? Like what's the thought process here? So bro is basically homeless now, and who's there for him? His one and only true friend. Buddy right here, I forgot his name. Shout out to him. He gets dropped off at this gym run by the only guy that beat Billy. Not the dude from the last fight, but some shit that happened earlier in his career. Billy asks for a place to train and a job, and my man offers him to clean the spot at night, and Billy does not like that at all, so he just leaves. He ends up getting this piece of shit apartment with only one couch in that shit. Like, god damn, a fall from grace is insane. He goes to child services to see his daughter, and shorty is not fucking with him right now. She's treating his ass like the Jets are treating Aaron Rodgers. They couldn't wait to get rid of that man, I swear. So she storms off on his ass, leaving him in shambles, and my heart dead just broke for this man, bro. He quite literally lost everything. His wife, his daughter, his job, his money, cars, his fame, his friends, literally everything. Like, you know how people say you're at rock bottom? Well, he's at whatever's below that, because his life is fucking shitty right now. He pops back up at the gym and takes a job because he don't got any other choice. Beggars cannot be choosers. And I'm assuming he's in the Bronx or Brooklyn, maybe Spanish Harlem, because I peep my people's flag and shit. Shout out my Boricuas, bro. I love y'all. So Billy's helping out around the gym doing pads with kids and shit, and his daughter is refusing to see him. Like, she wouldn't piss on this nigga if he was on fire right now. My dog finally begins his training arc, and the first thing Wello shows, bro, is how to do the shoulder roll. And you're telling me, Billy, you've been fighting for 10 plus years, over 44 fights, and you've never learned the shoulder roll before? That is actually insane. I do not know much about boxing, but even I know about this shit. How do you not know about this? Like, just look at bro. He is genuinely struggling to block these punches like he's never done this before. It's been 30 days and now Billy's back in court, but even though there has been progress, they're still gonna hold his daughter in child services for another 30 days. We fast forward a little bit and Billy gets the opportunity to fight at a charity event. You know, shake off the rust and hopefully block. He goes to visit his daughter and tells her about the fight, and her mood instantly changes. She's all excited and is begging to go, but Billy said he doesn't think that they'll let her, and she starts wilding, bro, talking about why can't you get me out of here, I hate you, while slapping and hitting him over and over, and then drops a fucking nuke on him, saying she wishes he died instead of her mom. And I don't even know what to say to this. Just when you think shit couldn't get worse for this man, it gets even worse. It gets 10 times worse. Billy gotta be one of God's strongest soldiers, because I don't know many people that could put up with this shit. So it's the day of the charity boxing event and Billy is actually protecting himself and playing defense. This is like when a baby says its first word for the first time. I'm in complete and utter shock. The round ends and Wello tells him to keep working that jab. That's the key. Round 7 starts and Billy is bobbing and weaving punches and lands a left and a nasty right. And Billy is whooping his ass. He's landing jab after jab and lands a right, sending bro to the mat. Got the whole crowd on their feet and the match is over just like that. Now hear me out. This fight isn't impressive besides the fact that he finally learned to protect his face. You're Billy Hope. You're supposed to win this fight. You're actually supposed to almost kill this man. I'm not gonna pat you on the back for doing something now that you should have been doing your entire career, but nonetheless, good defense, bro. I'll give you that. So 50 Cent spawns out of nowhere and he's talking about he could get Billy's suspension lifted early and get him a fight with the new champion, Miguel Escobar. The only problem is it's in 6 weeks and it's in Vegas. And Billy is considering that shit, not gonna lie. That shit sound pretty good to him. Think about it, bro. This man is in a 300 square foot apartment eating fucking ice cube sandwiches every day. And you come to him with a golden opportunity, I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking that shit. But Wello overhears this and he does not like this one bit. Talking about they're gonna frame it like a revenge fight for your dead wife. And no cap, that's exactly what it is. Let's just call a spade a spade. And if I'm Billy, the second I could get my hands on bro legally, I'm not thinking about it twice. And Billy's practically begging Wello to train him for 6 weeks. That's all he needs, just 6 weeks. And he tells Billy he don't got shit to say to him and walks off. Billy walks into the gym and we see Wello on the punching bags, but something ain't right. He looks mad as fuck. And we find out one of the boys from the gym got shot and killed trying to protect his mom from his dad. Billy and Wello are having a heart-to-heart and he agrees to train him for the fight. And shit just keeps getting better for bro because he finally regains possession of his daughter. So him and his daughter go to visit his wife's grave and Billy agrees to let his daughter come to the fight. It's fight night and my son Billy walks out to no music at all. My nigga's trying to send a message that he is not fucking around. He is all business. Miguel walks out and look who's right next to him. 50 Cent bitch ass. And if this fight couldn't get any more personal, his old fucking trainer now trains Escobar. Like, god damn, you killed his wife, take his agent, and you take his training staff? Like, come on, bro, this shit is just evil. Oh my god, I didn't even mention the belt. I didn't even mention the championship. You are the champion now, bro. Rocky ain't never had to go through some shit like this. Some Rocky movies looking like rainbows and unicorns compared to this shit. The match starts and Miguel is hitting him with that jab over and over, but he slips under a right, landing a hook, and holy shit, that was clean as hell. Billy Hope a few months ago wouldn't even dream of doing that shit. They up against the corner right now and Billy is getting his shit rocked and even gets hit after the bell. Like, you fat fucking bitch, I know you saw that shit. This ref is literally blind. He was actually looking in that direction, gang. Like, there's no way you didn't see that shit. So Miguel's drawn first blood and he obviously wins the first round because duh. The round 2 starts and it's more of the same, I ain't gonna lie. Miguel is lighting his ass up, bro, and the commentators are slurping this nigga's dick through the shorts, sounding like Chris Collinsworth whenever Mahomes is on the screen.
Oh, and that cutting him. Oh, this is why he was the number 4 right out of high school. Oh.
We teleport to round 5 and Billy weaves and lands a few body shots but eats a left uppercut. Got him looking up at his wife, and eats a right, knocking him to the ground. But he manages to get up and the round is over. Saved by the bell. His daughter watching in the locker room asking why her daddy is getting paid to get his ass whooped, and I don't know what to tell you, baby. Your father just loves getting hit in the face. He's just a different kind of individual. Round 6 starts and Billy is moving like Floyd Mayweather now. Wish he would have did this from the jump, but better late than never, I guess. Some of y'all fathers don't know nothing about that. Billy weaves a left and lands a quick little 2-piece. And bro's defense is so good right now, he got the commentators in shock. Like, bro, just listen to this.
Jim, I've never seen Billy Hope block a punch. This is unbelievable. Look at him.
Like, I'm dead ass fucking crying, bro. This shit is funny as hell. Like, what do you mean you've never seen him block a punch in his entire career? That shit is actually fucking ridiculous. He was dead ass when he said that too. Just look at his face. Bro was absolutely perplexed. He looked like a caveman that saw fire for the first time. Billy blocks and lands 3 punches, sending bro stumbling, and he's back on his ass, landing a left jab, and he got bro running away. Miguel hits him with some weak shit, but Billy bounces back, ducking a left, landing another 3-piece combo. This bitch starting to look like Wendy's with all the combos Buddy giving, bro. And the round is over. We back in the corner and oh nah. This nigga look like he gonna eat Miguel, bro. The bloody eye adds to the aura. I can't even cap. That shit look cool as hell. So we end up getting a compilation of rounds 8 through 10, and they are throwing them bitches for real. The early rounds went to Miguel, but the middle rounds for sure went to Billy. There is no question about it. It's round 11 now, and Billy is back in the shell, blocking a punch and lands 2 haymakers. Got this nigga salsa dancing in the ring. You would have thought they started playing some Romeo Santos or something. Billy is piecing his ass up, so he goes in for a clinch and starts talking about his dead wife. Like, bro, come on now. Are we serious? That's what we're doing? And Billy starts losing his marbles. But thank God the round was over, because shit was about to get hectic. Wella was in the corner desperately trying to calm bro down, looking like a woman that weighs 120 pounds trying to calm down her friendly pit bull. Yeah, alright, bitch. That motherfucker be taking you on walks, not the other way around. It's the last and final round, and they are trading blows back and forth. Billy hits him 3 times and his legs getting shaky now, but Miguel gets a boost out of nowhere and is landing a bunch of punches. Escobar might land 6 punches on you, but Billy is gonna land 1 punch that equates to 6 of them. Escobar is getting pressed against the ropes, and the only way he gets out of this is hitting bro in the lil billies. Thankfully, this blind ass ref sees this and calls this a low blow, costing him 1 single point, which is a big deal apparently in boxing. I did not know that until now. Miguel's back on his ass, and they end up doing the DBZ double punch shit, and Billy ate that shit for real. That did not do a goddamn thing. But Miguel, on the other hand, he looks like he got hit by a goddamn bus. Billy then switches his stance, activating his fatality, landing a crazy right and winding up a southpaw uppercut so low it came from King Von's bedroom. I mean, the depths of hell, and connects, planting his ass to the ground. Got him hitting the Patrick Star, and it's sleepy time, little nigga. The match is over. But for whatever reason, by the grace of God, he manages to get up at the last second and gets saved by the bell. The decision goes to the judges, and Billy ends up winning via split decision, and Billy Hope is once again world champion. And yeah, that's the video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. You know, I had to drop another banger for y'all real quick. Give me suggestions in the comment section down below what y'all want to see next in future videos. I read all comments. Thank you for all the support you guys have been showing me. I love you guys so much, man. Y'all have no clue. Make sure y'all eat some water, drink some food, wash y'all ass, tell someone you love them, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.